beginning of the summer. So we'll see who they pick. Jox is already calling out Monty. So again, we'll see what they go for. There he is, Armontaine being banned out. And if you're the Saints on attack, I don't, like, again, this could be very weird. You know, attack on club, I just kind of want to see how this one plays out. On the defensive side, I'd expect maybe an Azami to get banned out. I know Ali likes to do Azami, but we'll see. Grim gets banned out. I actually agree with this. Grim is great on Clubhouse when it comes to being able to execute onto site. He's really the main guy for the job there. So again, St. Clair not going to be able to have him at his disposal, but they picked that obviously, so we'll see what happens. If I am St. Clair, again, very good ban on the Fenrir. I like that, especially on the basement on Church Arsenal. Fenrir shines there as well. I really love when teams use him to hold down Boiler. So that's going to be something that I guess St. Clair is going to pick up on. If I was Simon Fraser, I would ban Azami here, and that's going to be exactly what happens. You don't want to have terror on that Azami when it comes to St. Clair being on defense. Fraser, who gives up that control onto logistics. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Terror's going to be able to get the first one, though. A great shot from him. And as they start opening up that jacuzzi wall, it will have to be Simon Fraser who tries to make a stand. It's actually going to be the Fika who just dives right on into sight. One adrenal boost and already going. Shoots the blood gadget. Able to try to find the flash to see if he can make any space. But no, Terror going to be shut down. A very aggressive play there from St. Clair, and sadly, it just does not pay out for them.
Does not pay out for them as Jox falls. Kinger finds a couple, almost finds the third there. The res, though, comes through still. Kinger gonna get taken down now. It's a 2v2 situation. Swifted and K-Rob against Doggo and Hot Chocolate. You can see the bandit holding this corner with that MP7 as he waits. Has a nice little peek there onto the feet. See if Swift can spot anything out here. Doesn't find anything there. Doesn't find anything there either. The shots come through. You can see there goes the kill over to Swift, and now it's a 2v1 scenario. Only the bandit left up to the challenge. The plant isn't going to be coming through just yet, I don't believe, as they look to get that one down to 70 seconds. I've Swifted will find the kill, and it's going to be...
And the blitz should be dropping in any second now, but we will see. They're just kind of waiting this one out. It's going to happen any second. There are the flashes that come through. The hatch, I'm assuming, is dropped. There it is! The triple drop down logistics hatch. Kinger with the first, but he's going to get traded out by Doggo. And now it's going to be the second pick as well, going the side of Simon Fraser. They've done a great job of countering this out so far. Terror with another one, and I believe that's the blitz injured as well. It's a horrible position for St. Clair. Sadly, the take didn't go their way, and it's a great job from Simon Fraser to be able to counter it out.
Yeah, I mean, the blitz is still alive, so if they could get a resurrect, that would swing the odds of this round in their favor, maybe, but doesn't look like that's going to be the case. But there, the mirror is going to get taken out. Now it's a 2v2 scenario, but the blitz is getting rezzed on 1 HP. Now they have that extra shield to work with. Great play by the Saints now. This bandit trying to do God's work, finds the headshot to one, does get taken out from the back, is Swifted, finds the double kill to finish off the round. It started so bad for the Saints. On your enemies, nothing there, but here come the flashes. Saints might look to drop down soon. The drone will come out. They spot one out in garage. That's a crucial drone spot out there. Terror finds one. Jox finds another. Swifted finds a third. Terror does go down in the process, but now Saints have themselves a 4v2 as so many HP bars going low. Takio on 60 HP will find one before he falls down. It's going to be all onto Doko Pago. Finds one. 2v1 scenario. Are the Saints going to drop down into the site? And the plant is down, so 40 seconds to play with now. They have a player in kitchen, and this should more than certainly be the round going to the Saints. It's going to be a crucial 1v2 here for Doggo Pogo to kind of keep them in this map. But Saints looking to run away with it. Doggo Pogo going to go for the flank here. Kinger just in a beautiful position on this Hibana, sitting on the high ground, and this Thatcher is sitting in tunnel, just waiting to hear that sound cue. And there it is. Kinger finds Doggo. I didn't even see that angle there, but beautiful shot from Terror. Makes this a 5v3 for the Saints as Simon Fraser University are just falling apart in front of our eyes.
And the reason why Swifted is putting that question mark in chat is because that's the exact same place the Valk died as well, was in garage. A triple from Swifted. He's just absolutely rolling through. The Saints are just rolling through.
Below, so they're going to change up the way they play this defense. It's going to be Takio here on this Dolph, looking to find a pick, but King and Terror find the first two, and the Legion Mine's gonna get taken out. 3 picks now. Kinger does fall, but Swifted finds the trade. Saints throwing everything in there. Terror is down on that Ash, so it is a 3v2, but the Resurrect might be able to come through yet again. These Resurrects are so crucial for the Saints as they're gonna take their time. Down under though is Hot Chocolate on the smoke. The peak is very aggressive there from that player. The Hot Chocolate does find a pick, but they know exactly where he is. The plant is gonna be going down, does not find the shots of where he is, and Swifted finds the final pick. Round 5 going over to the Saints as they're absolutely blowing Simon Fraser out of the water.
Discussing on the drop shot. Look,
Absolutely, and quick shout out to Swifted having an amazing half, 10-1, just absolutely amazing performance. And the rest of the team following up on that Terror finds the opening pick, and that's going to be the go sign for the Saints. They're going to take their time as they have plenty of time to work with, but that Capital throw out some utility, maybe some smokes, and they're going to jump in. Jox finds the second pick. Now it's a 5v3. Saints have full control of the site. It has to be carefully Swifted. There is nobody in Garage, but there is actually one right behind him as I say that. Hot Chocolate finds a second as well, and now it's a 3v3. It's a good hold from Simon Fraser for the time being, and probably their best chance at winning a round so far. Hot Chocolate does come back upstairs, looks for the swing, finds one running through, and one drops on the other side. It's going to be Terror in the 1v3, finds one, but now has so much work to do in this 1v2 on this Ash. The wall bangs are coming through, and Terror's going to be able to find it through the wall. The plant's going to be going down. It's just the Jaeger alive, and he's not going to be able to deny this plant. The plant comes through, but dodges out on the attacker. Now it's 40 seconds left in this round. This is a great angle from the Ash, but he's going to decide to move over. Does shoot out the wall, spots out the Jaeger, misses the headshot there. That's definitely one he's going to want back. Still 30 seconds and counting. Has a drone to work with. That is going to be dangerous to use down in this situation. Looks like the Jaeger knows he has to push up here. Ash just has to play a ring around the Rosie. Nice shots there from Terror in the 1v3 scenario. Able to go through right around the corner. Terror
no way
that jumps out. He gets back in, and Saints are just playing with them at this point. That's definitely not something that should happen, but it is match point. Maybe the Simon Fraser might be checked out of this one and just thinking about next map.
You have someone playing an angle, like, I don't understand how Terror can get away with being in that position in secret. Honestly, I thought the double nitro was going to land, but Jox is on an absolute, like, just mission right now. He finds the double kill. I mean, this one is, to me, all but over. Saints just running out at this point. They're trolling completely right now. They're just trying to find anything, like, messing with Saifu. So again, we'll see. It is going to be the pick though that comes out. He's on a double right now. 3v1 scenario with a minute 29.
It's possible.
Saints, you might want to just pull back right now and not have any more free picks.
Yeah,
they're going to ignore my information immediately. And oh no,
that's not good. That
shot has to be hit from the Finka there. Jox just simply better aim, flicks onto the head. It's going to be all she wrote. 7-0, a flawless.
Able to find nearly pick, but there it is. The Terror will be the first one to fall, and there's an injured as well, I believe, on the attacking side. So it's actually a 4-4, but the rest come through. Takio's up, and Kinger falls down as well. Double kill now for Baz. It's a 5v3 Swifted. Does get one back and gives Saints some hope in this round. It's a great angle from this Frost. Still a minute. And taking is now Simon Fraser in the 3v3 scenario. Have some place to work with here. Jox in a very bad position. Does get taken down by Hot Chocolate. 3v2 scenario for Simon Fraser as it looks to take their first round of this series. Still a lot of work to do. Kirab and Swifted have been in these scenarios again. And Simon Fraser does have to make their way into these bomb sites relatively soon. They are still in a main. But let's see how they decide to play it. Hot Chocolate finds the headshot onto Swifted. It's going to be all up to Kirab here in the 1v3. Does get spotted out by the drone, which makes this incredibly harder. Goes for the swing, doesn't find it still. Is able to maneuver, finds the opening pick. Nice shot there. 1v2, 20 seconds of ticking. They need to get this plant down in a matter of time. The diffuser is picked up. He going to be able to spot one now. Does not find, but outside as Jox is on the Giga flank here. Not able to find anything. just yet. You can see Kinger and Corey just 2v4 trying to hold on. Kinger falls down. It's gonna be all Corey on this side. Goes for the swing, doesn't find it. 1v4 scenario for Jogs. You could definitely see why Simon Fraser University picked this map. They're just there. As the head peeks out, shoots out Invisible Frostman. Swifted though does get picked off again. These first picks for Simon Fraser has definitely been a big reason to why they're doing so well on this map. A minute 20 and counting. Simon Fraser trying to find something. Terror gonna fall down as well, as Saints are just completely falling apart right in front of our eyes here. They do get a free pick though. Jogs picks up one, looks for the second, is able to find it, but does get out with his life, which is so important. Now a 4v3 for Simon Fraser University as they keep looking to push their advantage, but Saints have kind of given up some position here. Simon Fraser have made their way deep into the building, as it looks like they're going to throw out some flashes here. Don't want to run through that doorway because don't know if anyone's on the other side. The Finka will get popped. The challenges come through, and the 1v1 is going to be won, but Corey does find the trade on the flip side of the map. 2v3 situation for the Saints, 30 seconds and counting. Simon Fraser need to get into these sites and need to plant this bomb relatively quickly. They're still outside. It's going to be a long way for them to go, as Saints probably in a very good position now to maybe win this round. Bazon is in here on the Finka, but jumps out, looks for the headshot. Nice challenge there from Kinger. The shots come through yet again from Doggo. Pelgo will stay alive for the time being, but only 12 seconds left. Saints just have to try and stay alive here and deny the plant from coming down. Hot Chocolate will find one around the corner, finds the headshot. Kinger was just not around the corner, but 3 seconds left. Will the diffuser get planted? Yes, it's going down right now. Doggo Pogo does have that one. Hot Chocolate will make sure that that comes through. Now it's going to be Corey in a 1v2 situation on this Frost. Looks around the corners, doesn't find anything post-plan. It's going to be so hard to win 1-on-2 unless you find a pick very early on. Doesn't look like Simon Fraser are going to allow that to happen. 30 seconds and ticking. He knows one player has to be behind this angle, but Hot Chocolate is on the other angle as Corey goes down. Simon Fraser take a 3-0 lead.
And again, I want to point out, I thought the Surrey Gates almost saved St. Clair again. It came down to 12 seconds, but pick on a Hot Chocolate, and now it's Panic Stations on the side of Simon Fraser. Can they pick it off? No, not quite. The double kill for Swifted gets the Dokkaebi down as well. A great play there from Swifted, but he is going to get picked off.
He's going to be able to find the swing around the corner. No, he's not finding anything. Will just get out with his life, and I think that's a great play to do at this exact time. As long as the Saints can keep their numbers advantage when it comes down to this chaotic last-second push from Simon Fraser, I think they're going to have a really good chance at winning the gunfights, considering they have an extra person. But let's see how Simon Fraser decides to push the attack. As you said, they don't have too much vert to work with as Kinger finds a pick onto Sfu. That's a great shot. They see one right around the box, and the shot comes through from Kinger yet again. It's going to be only Doggo Pogo left alive. Nice shot there from Kinger yet again. 3 on the round for him as Saints bring back another round, and now they're only down 1. And that swings the favor of Saints way in their favors. Stefu does fly in, finds a pick back onto Kinger, and Terror yet again gonna fall down here, doesn't find anything there. Now it's a 4v3 for Simon Fraser as they have just completely blown the Saints open. They aren't fully in yet, but these 2 opening picks makes this round way easier for them. But on the flip side, Corey Rob finds a huge pick onto Sfu, making it a 3v3, and Spike is nowhere near being near the bomb.
Right, I mean, the reason why I was just kind of like, is because of the play that happened in Solarium. It's a great job by Swifted being able to shoot out the barricade, finds the player from Library Hall, and now he's just going to try to sit near that Library Hall and piano. A nice shot from Corey as well. Give him the double, and now all down to Hot Chocolate, playing on this upside down rappel. But does he know about the player on Solar Stairs? I believe he does, and that's why he's just going to vacate back up to the roof. He has 45 seconds left, but I won't lie, he's going to need a little bit of a miracle if he wants to find this 1v3. Now, the Saints, again, they could play this very smart, they could play it very stupid. We've seen kind of a little bit of both. Yeah. So right now, you got to hope they stay disciplined. I hope that they don't give him any more 1v1 isolated gunfights. They should be double stacking up. I don't like to see this. This is a very aggressive challenge from Jox, but he's going to be able to leave it and I guess live for just a little longer. Nice there shot, he is. He finds the shot eventually. And I do like that he re-peeked that Usually, I wouldn't like library hold. This is a common position as well, being played by the Warden. Just right in front of the bookcase on the hatch. You can just simply kill anybody on the jump in.
Oh.
And however, Jox is going to find a knife, and then Swifted, I believe, getting traded out. The Blitz is just in sight. That's what happened. We didn't see it, but we saw a good enough view of it later. Jox with a double. The execute happened for St. Clair so fast. I'm sorry, we just didn't catch it. Being able to find the knife kill with the Blitz, and then the second one as well. It's all St. Clair so far. 2 players on 1 shot, though. Doggo Pago, he can make this work. Does he know about the player swing on him through the hallway? It is going to be Terror to clean it up. No, not quite. St. Clair with a great take. I wish we saw that Blitz jump in just a little bit.
Round, and it's going to be Terror on the Maverick, gonna look to burn that wall. It does scare one off. Corey finds Hot Chocolate instantly, and a bit of shots coming again. Terror finds a pick onto Bazin, and it's just Simon Fraser falling apart as Doggo Pago falls as well. Takio does find a pick onto Terror, but the trade comes through. Now it's a 4v1 situation on top of one another. Kinger looking for shots around this corner. You can see Corey very, very far up there, but does get a drop down. Kinger and Koirab can't find anything. That's gonna be a couple kills going over to Simon Fraser. Now Saints stuck in a 2v3, actually a 1v3 for Swifted. He's gonna go down. Simon Fraser pick up a round. Great defense from them, as from getting first picked, bringing that around is not easy, but they
either that or they made him flood back to side. Either way, it's not usual you see a Deimos using a scan that early. Deimos being an operator, you usually want to try to confirm a round late for you, but now Koirab able to find a pick of his own. The Deimos going down actually, and that's not good. A round confirming op like Deimos is not good to lose early, but Terror, he's just gonna be able to find 2 as well. Has the 1 tap. Have a day. Jox bathroom.
Yeah, Saints haven't found anything early, but have all their members alive, which is not something they could say at every 2-minute mark. In this round, they find some shots onto Takio, and there goes Terror with an opening pick. Beautiful shot from both angles for the Saints as they find Hot Chocolate. 5v3 scenario now for the Saints. They jump in. Ash is going to be leading the way here, looking for the opening pick onto the castle, but also 5v1, and just in a blink of an eye, Saints get a flawless round, a flawless victory as they take this series 2-0.
I mean, when they roll, man. Like, there's
for a backup to arrive. Both members from Simon Fraser are watching this angle, but maybe, just maybe, can enter into A off of that pressure. The Mira here isn't too good for Hot Chocolate. He's on the wrong side of that, but